A man decides after 70 years that what he goes there for is to unlock the door. Well, those around him criticize and sleep. Through a fractal on a breaking wall, I see you, my friend, and touch your face again. Miracles will happen as we dream. But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we are a little crazy.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Welcome back. All you viewers out there, this is going to be the match of the week. Battlefield 1942. We got InVictus versus Jokers. It should be a great match today, guys. And we got some awesome maps. So stay tuned here. I'm just going to log into the server, and we'll start rocking and rolling. So we're playing Kharkov today and Gazala. Now there will be a 5-minute delay on this, just so you guys know. So everything that's happened real time to you happened 5 minutes ago. Shout out to Mace in the chat here. Good to see you, man.
User joined your channel.
We're going to be following the Allies on Kharkov today. So people are getting in here. We'll give them a minute.
Hey, good afternoon. Sending the details for the server, so you have it on the TeamSpeak Muppet if you need it.
Okay, cool, man. There's a...
It should be played whole on UF.
What's up?
It should be whole played on the UF server.
Yeah, actually,
They
just
are
hop in the server. There's a 5-minute delay on this, so so I talked to Looney. He wanted 5-minute on here, so
Perfect.
yeah. So we'll see how it goes, man. Should be a great match here.
Yeah, looking forward for it.
Yeah, you're welcome to I don't know, co-cast.
Wait, where's Jazzy? Jazzy wanted to do it.
Yeah, he did, and then he chickened out. So I'm just kidding. I think he's got stuff going on. So. All right, so anyway, guys, we got playing Kharkov here. So let's see who we got lined up so far. We got Lyle, Nubian, Carlson, Looney, Aussie or Assy. Not quite sure how you say that. Razor. If I butcher any names, I'm sorry about that. I'm American. I don't speak. I don't get the. How do you say it? The pronunciations. So I'm not really good with those. Looks like InVictus also has Anna on there, and for Jokers we got Zodi, Crapule, COVID Creator, and Kawato. I don't know if I said that right. Kawato. I'm gonna be butchering that name all night. I already know that. So just hang tight here. Looks like people were coming in. So we'll play a little tune my friend Cactus made for a fellow clanmate, Mr. Latino Alvarez. Hope you guys enjoy, and we'll wait for this match to stop up. Okay, looks like we got a few more additions here. InVictus, Iron Man showed up here.
User joined your channel.
Looks like Nameless is in the house. So we should be starting here pretty soon. So Kharkov, we got the east-west and the middle of the hill, which is basically what determines the map here. So we're going to follow whoever's going to the middle here in the start. Once it does start, and it should be exciting, man. It's going to be a bloodbath on that top of the hill here. I can already see it. Let me make sure my white microphone is working here. Let me check quick, because sometimes I hit the mute button and then I talk and no one hears anything. So let's check it out. Okay, can you hear me, Mace?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure my mic's working. I'm not very good at
I'll stay with you and I'll probably give you a backup. So I'll give some comments in between. So.
Oh yeah, fantastic, man.
So you're not alone, and it will be.
And I just exited out of the game because I'm a dope here. So let me hop back
no
in.
worries. It's.
So I think we should follow. Well, there's a couple options here. We could follow the Allies. It should be a pretty easy plane ride to the middle, or we could follow the Axis and see if they can get anyone on the wings of the Stuka, which is always interesting.
Maybe it will be good to stick on Allied side here, and then on the second map, which is Gazala, switch to Axis. And maybe keep it that way.
Okay.
Allied are slightly favored on this map, on Kharkov, mainly because of the plane advantage. But yeah, it might go both ways, because this map was picked by, let me check, InVictus picked it, so they feel stronger here.
Okay, looks like this could be live here. Is this a live start?
No, not yet. We're still waiting for the teams to set up, but looks like there are 8. So looking forward for, yeah.
Yeah, we got 8 here, so let's run down the squads here. We got Nubian for InVictus, Rakenhorse, Carlson, Razor, Lyle, Looney, Aussie, Nameless, and Iron Man. And Anna's also in here. Looks like Jokers are short a few guys. So they might need a few add-ons here. Sepetto, is he Jokers?
Yeah, he's Geppetto. He's like.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, if I butcher some of these names, you have to help me out, because again, I'm not good with the pronunciations.
Yeah, Jokers are still waiting probably for one more player, and it should be 8 on 8, starting shortly.
Yep. So what's your take here on this map? Middle, basically, control the map?
So usually, at the start, it's about the wing walk, so both teams send plane to the middle to get faster and drop some people to capture it. So whoever do it faster or even safe way is usually having the advantage at the start. Sometimes the fighter plane rushes the mid to take care of the enemy bomber with wing walk, but that can end in both ways, like successful or not successful. So you might end up without planes at the start. Usually, graying the back flag is key also to victory, because if you gray the back flag, you deny the spawn for the opponents. So if you kill them, you take care of them, they have to start from the main. So it's really a long way to reach the middle again.
Yep, yep. Now we have seen teams in the middle here use planes as, how would you say, a live ammunition and fly them into the other planes on the start.
Correct, yeah.
Bit of a sacrifice here, but it is effective.
So for Axis it might be even worse, because they might have a delay because of the jumping on the Stuka wing, which is like, it's not so hard, but always we say it's not so hard, but when you have to jump, you can fail, and it can take extra seconds that are really crucial in the beginning of the
You
round.
are spot on with that. That's why I was thinking of covering Axis here, just to get a little entertainment on the Stuka jump on the beginning here. Just to see who can get on and who can't.
It's already too hard for Axis to make it even, so yeah, it's better to keep it that way, but I'll give you an update.
Yeah, some entertainment here. We'll see how many guys are left on the ground on the start. So, Mace, you'll be covering the Axis side?
Yes, I'll give you instant feedback what's going on. But for Allied, it's the same way. Like sometimes the plane likes to hit the tree because yeah, it's you never know. It's
Yeah, someone falls off, they're dead. -1 guy. It could be a big mess here. And then you got the planes here. The Allies have a big advantage, I believe, with the bomber compared to the Axis. What do
correct.
you
Yeah,
what do you
the
think
plane
on
is
that?
really efficient and is really very good even against BF09. So
Not to mention the vehicles here. The Allies do have the T-tanks, which are I would say probably the most powerful ones in the game. I mean, people have their own opinions, but those T's are pretty tough. So
yeah, good point.
Axis
But
will
sometimes the
definitely have
turret
their...
of the tank is easy target. So P4 can easily like shot it on distance and take care of it. But let's see if it can happen tonight.
Now, you got any predictions for this match, or you think...
So I think this map will be taken by InVictus, but I would put 2-1 because it can end two ways. And for Gazala, which is like actually Joker's pick, I would also go for 2-1, but in favor of Jokers because they are really strong on Gazala. But let's see, it might end differently because InVictus also has like some new players in their lineup, including Iron Man and Lizzie, or how you pronounce the name, Lizzie. Yes.
Lyle? I have no
Lyle.
idea. You can call him Geezer. I think
Sorry.
it's Geezer Lyle.
Geezer, yes.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just stick with Geezer. So maybe we're just waiting for another Joker guy here.
Oh yeah, they said Kines about to come, so he's also a good player in the tank, so let's see.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're going to have Nameless and Geezer flying for the Axis. A Bass for Jokers, and perhaps...
Probably Sun.
San? Okay. So
He's likely to fly because he might even do the wing walk, and he will probably jump with the guys on the mid because he's also a strong infantry player, so he can like be a nice backup at the start, and
Okay.
then they might do a rotation with the pilot, like yeah.
Kawatho, I've seen him fly before, so he can handle it.
Oh yeah, he just disconnected, so maybe he figured out that his joystick is not operational, so yeah.
Quite possible.
What about your prediction, Muppet? What do you think?
Honestly, I think this. I think it's gonna come down to tickets. I see Allies winning both sides on this map. I don't really see any great advantage for either team in the air. Perhaps a slight advantage for InVictus on the ground, but we'll have to wait and see. But it's just so hard for Axis to win this map that I see this going 1-1. Tickets will decide. And I see a similar deal with the Gazala map. You know, I really don't think there's a distinct advantage between the Axis and Allies on Gazala. I really don't see that. Now, the planes can dominate, but the map is so wide. There's so many places to hide that it's going to come. I think Gazala is going to come down to the infantry. But you know, we'll see what happens here.
Yeah, good point, good comments about the map and the overall outcome, which can happen. Like,
Yeah. So
a lot of depends on the start. Yeah.
So is this live here?
Looks like not yet. None of the teams
No.
said live, so I still think they are trying to check the lineups. Like for InVictus, Geezer will spectate. Let's see who will be the other spectator.
Okay. So Mace, we got about we got 9 people viewing here, so that's good. I think it's a new record.
It might get doubled in like within like next few minutes, hopefully,
Yeah.
or even like soon. But and of course, people will rewatch it afterwards. So yeah, it looks like we have the final restart. So good luck, have fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Only have fun, yeah.
Looks like we're going live, so we're going to need an update on that Stuka load up here on the start. And
yeah, I believe Asi will be taking care of the plane, but let's see.
Alright, so
Yeah,
we
User
got
left your channel.
heading towards the...
Pedo going into a tank here. Zodi's looks to be infantry, so they're loading up here. Let's get to the plane. A Bass taking a yak. So Wood's already on the wing. Looks like he's waiting for someone to hop in there. San's on the wing. Kin's taking a T. And looks like Kawatho is piloting the Illy. What do you got over there in the Axis?
So on Axis, no wing walk, so it will be interesting because they send the Jeep, but the Jeep will be like within 10 seconds on the hill. The Stuka is doing the
San just bailed.
rotation.
2 bailers on the mountain, possibly 3. It looks like a nice Illy kill there on the Panzer, going the Axis defense. Now Kawatho is medic, he's taken out by Regenhorst. So nice play there.
The Axis Jeep just reached the hill, so they're on the hill, but yeah, the fight's just started.
Okay, looks like Sepeto's over here. The defense for the Allies. They're going to cap that flag. And looks like there's a battle here in the middle. We had Zodi up there. Krapul's covering the bridge. Abbas is coming in with the plane. Wood's covering. Looks like they're waiting for Axis here. There's got to be one guy floating around up here. The flag's
Razor.
still white.
He's in the middle house, but he's alone, so it will be like tough fight for him to survive. He's like, yeah, alone.
Yep, we got Wood here in the middle. He's looking for someone to kill here, so... Grenades are coming in. He's in the house. Let's see. We got Wood took out Razor. That's going to cap the middle. That should cap the middle for the Allies. Now San's taking off again in the Illy here, and he's got Kawatho in the back seat. Now there looks like Piers at Axis has someone at the Allies defense here, perhaps in the water. What do you see there?
Good point. Someone is capturing the flag, but yeah, I will not say exactly the spot.
Well, it's a 5-minute delay, Mace, so we can.
But it can happen even with 5 minutes that they don't find him. So.
Well, if they can't find him in 5 minutes, they're not going to win the map. So let's go with that. So, all right. So it looks like someone bailed on the Panzer there. We got infantry. Perhaps there's someone in the water. Defense in the middle just went white. Kawatho's heading up there. He's throwing nades. Zodi with the kill on Nubian. We got a grenade there by Razor on Zodi. So looks like Razor might be up there in the middle. Kawatho's tossing them nades there, trying to kill something. Carlson's no more. So we got Crazy here at the middle. Zodi's dead. Krapul's respawning, and the middle is still there. Abbas is looking for someone to blow up here. Okay, so it looks like, I don't know if he bombed his own tank, what that was. See, we got the middle. Kawatho's still up there in the middle. So Axis got someone up there in the middle, and he's alone, so he's going to need some help here, quick. He's getting shot there. I think it's the Eastern Shed, perhaps. But he's going to need some help here. So great job at the Axis. Mace, yeah. What do you see so far?
Right now full stacked on mid with 3 INs and tank. The tank is getting to the hill by the side entry, but they are just looking for the allied infantry who is still holding the range. Nubian with Razor, and Iron Man is expecting important spot. Oh, he just got bombed. He got bombed by the plane, so let's see.
Yeah, see what's going on here. This middle is still white, so this is amazing here. But Allies did capture their defense, but Axis got the middle now. So great job of the Axis infantry. I'm not sure who capped that in the middle, but that's huge right there. So we got Kin coming in here in the T. I don't see any deaths though. No one's dying right now. Nothing lighting up on the scoreboard.
What about the planes? Axis are just taking off, so that will be a moment for them to be dominating it. So Stuka is high and up.
Stuka's up. We got a Bass. He's coming in on the middle with the Yak. Looking for a bomber in here. Maybe looking for someone to kill. He sees the Stuka right now. He's lighting them up. And Stuka got away somehow. That was magic. Somehow the Stuka magically survived that. But he's going to circle around, probably take him out. Okay, we got 2. We got Kawatho and Wood heading up the hill here to the Axis. What's Axis got there on the top of the hill? What do you see?
3 INs by the flagpole, but they are just responding like from far. They are like not even checking under the hill, so they might lose the flag in a second, just even gray, so it will stop the beat. Okay,
looks like right here, wow, okay, on the Allies defense, Panzer tried coming over and Krapul, if that's how you say it, with a nice T kill there. Or excuse me, that's on the Axis defense. So he's over by the Axis defense, mining the bridge, and perhaps going to head up to the hill here. I don't see any Allies in flag radius though, so Axis really holding this down.
Important kill by Geppetto. He killed the tank that was on offense for Allies, and there's one more infantry, Carlson.
Yeah.
He's running for him, but And they are losing the middle now. InVictus is losing the middle, so...
Yeah, it looks like that. Kin drove his T into the water. I don't know if anyone caught that, but quite interesting. So Zodi here is up by the flag. Crapul's got the tank up there, so Axis is in big trouble here. They need some air support to take him out very quick. So they did capture their defense back. Abbas here is on the Stuka again. These Stukas are made of some metal I've never heard of before because they apparently are immune to yak gunfire here. So we got wood floating around the middle, lower level. San's up in the illy. Kin's floating around the top of the X's, the X packs. They finally got the middle here. So what's going on with the Axis? Are they forming up here?
They are attacking the hill right now to INVs and about the tank that might cross the river. It's like the sneaky path for the tank not to take the bridge because usually opponents see it, but if you take tank through the river, it's like quite nicely hidden and the guy might bail for a second. The tank will show empty, but he still has the advantage. He's like approaching it from the other way, so that's a good path to surprise the middle.
All right, well, looks like Razor's up there on top here with a surprise kill. He just took out 2 guys. Axis, there's no one there for allies, so Axis, I think, is going to recap this middle. Unless that tank can get up there with Sepetto, it's not going to happen, and Axis retook the middle. So it's just back and forth here.
Yeah, Axis have they are fully capped on mid, 3 INVs. They might lose actually defense. Anna is the only person protecting it. Let's see how it ends.
Yeah, we got San dancing around on the Axis defense. MP Kuato with the double MP18 kill there. Big kill. The flag is white in the middle. So let's see if we can head up there. I don't know if Axis has anyone up there. You see any bodies?
It's Asi. He's hiding behind the fence, so I'm not sure if he will spot him because he's just lying down there and waiting. He will not even fight him. So.
All right, so you got Asi and Medic, so he's got no chance against that T. So looks like Allies are going to reinforce the top here. Really focusing. I don't see any bodies at their defense right now, so this is quite surprising. If Axis can get around here, maybe take the wide bridge, they could actually white out the Allies' defense and then stick them in their main when they spawn. Allies got 2 tanks at the top. Assie's just finally Assie gets taken down by Wood, but he was a magician in that one. He was hiding like nobody's business. So it looks like Allies are going to take the middle here. There we go. So we got 2 flags to 1. 161, 163. The bleed is on the Axis, but they are ahead on tickets right now.
Yeah, but if Axis will prepare something for offense flag this time because they need to stop the bleed from the offense, mid is really hard to be captured, even though they have the superior infantries that can take care of it, but still it's good to grade a back flag and then try to put pressure over mid with tanks and infantry coordinators.
Yep, okay, and there we go. There's the defensive flag for Allies. Like I said, no one was there. It was abandoned building, and Axis swooped in and whited it. So we got, looks like Crapule getting hit by P4. Great shot by Iron Man there, take him out. And Axis is moving up their armor. Allies did get their defense back, but Sepetto's on the hill, smoking real bad, taken out by Carlson with the old plane bail. Very nice. I don't know if he's floating in there, but that was a nice move, and the middle's white.
Yeah, Carlson is doing the job, spraying the flag, but also 2 INVs joined him, Raketen and, if I'm not mistaken, it's Razor. No, it's Nubian. It's in the center house waiting. And tank by the ramp waiting to also enter it and help. Okay, so we had San taken off in the illy. Kin, Iron Man didn't see him, and Kin got a couple shots in. I was going to get a quick repair. Looks like they want to get that T up to the hill. Axis got someone up there keeping it white. And there's an infantry in front of him. He missed a shot, and there's going to be a guy coming up the defensive side for the Axis. Zodi's over there. I don't know if Zodi can get him. Nope, looks like Razor with a nice kill on Zodi. So Razor's going to get in the flag radius here, and there it is. It's going white. There's a tank under the ramp. I think he see that empty tank on the minimap, but he will have to hide and wait for the plane to happen.
Yep, so here comes San in with the illies, taking out the MG. So Kin's up there. He's going to need a little help, though. He's getting naded to death here.
I think Nameless will crash into the tank.
And, no, nice bomb by Nameless there. Great kill, double kill right there. But Allies does have 1 infantry still. He's got Wood up there hanging around. So this might come down to a med battle.
On the mid, yeah. He's trying to hold it, waiting for other Axis to join him. Lubian is on the side away of him, and they are nading the center house to kill
Witsam first, and Raking Horse is down. But there is another Axis up there, Nubian, with the big kill. Namus killed Crapule, and Axis could regain the middle here unless the Allies can get up there quick. Let's see what we got with Zodi up there. Nice kill by Razor, or Bass with the Yak on the Yak kill on Anna, Yak attack style, and this is still a battle. Now Allies has one guy hanging around the top here. How many's Axis got here? Coatho's hanging around the top.
They are spread around or hold the flag. They are searching for that inf, so it might end bad for Allied in a second.
Yeah, Coatho's kind of the he's a lone guy up there, so he's gonna need some reinforcements. He's getting grenades. He's shooting, and Nubian with the nice kill on Coatho, and there we go. Axis took the flag. So 148 to 145. Allies still in the lead, but there's a flag lead, and their defense is white. So again, there could be a floater in the water. We don't know what's going on. The guy could be on the roof of a building. Nice bomb by Asi right there with the Stuka. They have to take him out, and Allies are gonna have to reinforce here because right now they got no spawn. They're gonna be stuck in their main. They got about a tank rolling up to their defense. They got 2 or 3 infantry at the D, but they're gonna have to find that hider. Now is what's Axis doing with their tanks here?
So for Axis right now they have no planes active. The Stuka is taking off again, but it will take a moment to be like operational. Same for BF19. Nameless suicided to take off in a few seconds. Carson is doing a great job growing the offense flag and denying the spawn, so also delaying the attack on the hill, because every second that Allies needs to capture it, it gives them like the drain advantage, so they should probably keep it, like Allies need to find that guy as soon as possible on offense.
Yeah, the Axis, they're definitely some Houdinis here. They got some magic tricks, disappearing acts, because Allies cannot find them. So wherever they're hiding, good for them, because it's quite the magic trick here. So let's see, nice kill by Raking Horse there and Crapule. So perhaps Raking Horse is the sneaker there in the back. Zodi's firing on him here. Battle for the white in the middle just went white. We got Wood up there taken out by Nubian, and looks like Axis is going to keep the middle here. Now I don't see the Axis armor anywhere. Nameless with the kill on San. Oh, they must have collided. Double kill here. But Axis really holding these flags down.
Yeah, and Dre starts again, so they will keep it for another minute or so. So it's important for them to get as many tickets as it's right now. Like.
Yeah, no, Allies is sneaking around here. Sepetto with the sneak at the defense, and Anna was having nothing of that. See you later. Now they got 2 Panzers at the defense. They're probably going to roll those over the bridge, I would think. Allies run up with the APC in their defense. They got 2 guys in there. They got Wood and Crapule, if that's how you say it there. San's sitting in his main. He's not moving out, but maybe he's waiting for his plane. Kin's sitting there. Finally, the Allies get their defense back. But Axis, they really held their own here. So they got the bleed on. 15 tickets right now. Well, they got 2 tanks over their bridge right now. They're basically moving one up here.
Yeah, Axis is putting pressure over the offense all the time. They even have the Allied Jeep, so the Allied might have a hard time even to like put pressure, like preparing an attack, because they're waiting for a Jeep that doesn't spawn. So
yeah, great kill by Iron Man there, and Kin took out Iron Man, but good job pressuring, keeping the pressure on. And again, the flag is white, so Allies are going to have to...
And it will be white, I have to say. There's another magician over the flag, so yeah, it'll take a moment for Allied to realize that they will not have it.
Yeah, they got some Houdinis on InVictus here. They must have gone to magic school before the match, because Jokers cannot find them. So we got a Bass smoking bad. We got a 109 battle here. A little Yak attack. They're floating over defense, kind of. Not really affecting the match, though, right now. So we got Kin rolling in with Sepetto in the defense. All right, we got, who's it, Zodi and San moving up in the Jeep. So, I mean, Allies are doing a good job at attacking, but they can't hold their defense. And if they can't hold their defensive flag, they're not going to win the map. I mean, that's just...
And they just killed the Yak, so yeah, Allies are short on the fighter plane.
Okay, yeah, so right now there is no planes up for Allies. There's no tanks. They got a couple guys up at the middle hill, though. We got Coatho here. He's kind of going backwards. Looks like they're still looking for the people on their defense. So Coatho is actually up by the flag area, but he's kind of focusing on the defensive flag still, trying to see if someone's hanging around the water. We got Sepetto here. They're dropping X-Packs. They're throwing grenades. I mean, if someone's in the water there, it's highly doubtful at this point. There's got to be someone up on a building or something because it's just not adding up.
Actually, there are two guys. Like they actually keep the different spots, so it's important if one of them is dead, they still can like keep the flag gray, so it will still deny the spawn for allies. They
Yep.
should do maybe a wing walk allies. I don't see them even trying doing it, and if they tried it, maybe it would work because allies. I mean, Axis like are spread all around the map right now. Like they are trying to push for offense, sending 1, 2 guys, 3 guys all the time. Then mid is like really deserted. So
Yep. So we got Zodi. He's scuba diving right now, keeping that Axis defense white. But Axis does have a Panzer there, as Cepetto found out earlier. So they did sneak around here, but it's not quite the attack here. So Axis did cap the Allies' defense here, and this could be big trouble here. 129 to 81 right now for the Axis. So
let's hop into maybe a dogfight over North Bridge. Nameless is fighting against Eel, so it might be interesting to see if he can. He was shut down. The ground helped, so nice support from Jokers.
okay. So there's a nice bomb right there by Kawato on the Iron Man. So good job by the Allies Air Force, but right now InVictus is dominating this ground. I mean, there's no answer. They pulled all the tricks out of the hat for this one. Finally, Allies got their defense back. So
you know,
perhaps
Doddy's probably keeping 3 guys on the offense flag, like graying it all the time right now, because 3 Axis guys are like searching for the inf, but with no success. So
yep.
it's
Now,
important.
so it looks like Axis has someone on the AA here. We got a missing AA spot here in the top, and see if we can get taken out.
It was taken out. Actually, like AAs are quickly killed by allies. From what I saw, like when Axis occupy it, it's dead in a few seconds after. So
Okay. So we had San here. He looks like Allies got three infantry moving up the middle here. So and a tank rolling up. So they're gonna need a little assist in here. Oh, big kill by Aussie there in that tank. So that was huge. Beautiful bomb there. So they're taking out the Westby, but they don't see the infantry there. Nubian takes out San with the MP40. Will with the kill on Razor. And still, it's kind of evened out here. Both teams, but Axis lost their defense. They can't find Zodi. Where's Zodi?
is he still on server? Do you think he's still there?
Zodi's the flag's still white, so in the middle flag's white here, but I don't see any allies up there, so they're gonna have to hurry up. Perhaps San might head over there with the Illy real quick. Is he gonna hang a right? Nope. And Axis got the flag again, so Axis got the middle. So we got Kawato here. He's heading down by water level, trying to head to mid, but I don't know how many guys Axis has up there. Where they got? They must have a couple guys up there. 2 or 3 guys?
Exactly, yes. Actually 2 minutes till the end of the round, so it might end. Like, Axis won it, but the question is with how much ticket of difference. Like, and yeah, it's probably too late. This allied attack happened like 2 minutes too late to make a change, but they are still fighting. They are not giving up. They want all tickets because it might be important for this crucial like point if it ties up. So let's see.
Okay, so it looks like Kin's moving up, and so Allies are gonna have 2 tanks at the mid here. Crapule's smoking. I don't know if he can save that thing. Oh, he's fireball. He's repairing quick, but he's gonna need some air support. Crapule with the T-35, T-34 kill on Razor. Middle's white right now, and Allies are down 50 tickets, give or take right here. Nice bomb right there. Crapule with the shooting, and nice kill right there. We got Wood on Assy. So Allies, here we go. They're picking up the kill game. Might be someone in mid here. I don't know.
Yeah, Anna still keeping it from Axis side. So and also Nameless Bale to support to go for more kills. Actually, they need to get a few more kills. It's like that's the only solution for this, like 40 seconds from Axis, because yeah, they will not start the train again. So.
Yep. So Wood's up there. We got Wood up there. We got the tank. San's lower level. Look, he's trying to kill anyone coming across the bridge here. Kin's sniping. Trying to kill, he's just guarding the back, I guess. Kawato's heading up to middle. But again, a great Houdini job by the Axis here. These people, they know where to hide, that's for sure. Because Allies cannot find them for the life of them. So we got 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it looks like about 110 to 62. So a big win there by Axis. Your take, Mace, on the first round there?
Yep. So actually, it ended differently than I expected. I thought Allied would take this round, even though it's Invictus pick. Still, it might be like they prepared it. I mean, Invictus. I mean, and they really wanted to play Axis to play it slightly different that it's usually played because they didn't have the wing walk for mid. And actually, they started with draining the enemy back flags. Like Allied had hard time to even like start from it. So that might have a big impact to the whole round. Even though this first 5-10 minutes were equal, but then like it collapsed for Allied. Like they couldn't keep up, and the drain started. So yeah, that's it might be crucial also on the other side. So yeah, let's see how it ends. So
why did I switch teams? Hold on, let me disconnect here quick. I just made a.
You can spawn. No, don't just spawn because it's not live yet. Just spawn and yeah, just switch.
Spawn and kill myself. All right. Let's see what we do here.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was a knucklehead move. Sorry about that, guys. So I'll be I'll be covering the allies. So we'll have Invictus this time, and Mr. Mace here will be covering the Axis. So were you a little surprised of no win lock with the Stuka, or do you see value in that, just for the fact that it's such a pain in the ass to try to perform the wing lock?
Actually, there is a value because they used it in a nice way. They sent the Stuka to do something on the offense flag to deny the capturing of it and buy some time of like allies to make sure they need to capture it, so they need to find the guy first. And usually, as you mentioned, you would go for the river or some ruin building. But yeah. Of course, they send the jeep to mid, which is slightly delayed because yeah, it's not as fast as plane as we know. But Allied captured the mid, but Axis were there right in time to just start graying it, so Allied couldn't spawn back there. So it was still fine to do it that way. But I think Jokers will do the wing walk this time. They will try to repeat the tactic. And I think Allied will also do the wing walk the same way.
Yeah, Jokers, they had a fantastic wing walk to start the map. They had 4 guys in the plane. They had 1 build just on the western side of the hill. Another guy built on the eastern side. The backseat guy built right in the middle. And I was really shocked that they weren't really able to cap it quite as quick as I thought they would. You know, especially with you saying that Axis did not do the wing walk. So, you know, quite an interesting strategy there.
Yes, sometimes you just realize like it might waste the time of team jumping on a Stuka wing, so instead you'll just send it to a different job, and the jeep will be like slightly later.
Yep. I just got a message. Is my video quality bad? Is that what's going on here?
No, quality of the video is good, but I know some people might have like not the best internet connection, so it might be like, draining their whole internet and making the lag spikes when they are watching live, so they cannot even like change it back to the lower resolution. So
okay. Now there is for all the viewers out there, there is a setting here. So if you click on the screen, you can go to setting, and you can change the source. So I believe I stream at 720, at maybe 1080. I think I stream at, but you can actually change the resolution that you see on yours for better viewing pleasure and listening pleasure with myself and Mr. Mace here, covering Battlefield 1942, Jokers versus Invictus. Invictus took the first round, 110 to 62. We're going live here for the second round, and see how it goes.
Yeah, but this time looks like Iron Man is spectating, so we should have Geezer flying on Allied side. They might abuse it, like use it in a good way, the free planes.
Will you let me know how they're playing with what's going on with the Stuka? You keep me posted here. So we got Geezer. Okay, I'm guessing Nameless hopping in the Yak. We got Geezer going to the Illy, and no one's on the plane. No one's in the plane. So again, Invictus not doing a wing walk. What's going on with the Stuka over there?
So Stuka is rushing the mid, but only with 1 bailer, and they are sending also a jeep with 2 guys. They might decide to do it because of the spawn, and it looks like Illusion is rushing, but without. Wow.
Yep, it is what we, like we talked about this before the match. It was a collision course, and right now there's No one's there in the middle. Axis did get the middle. Okay. So there was one more bailer. Geezer took someone out. Carlson with a great job in the MG there, taking out the 109, getting them smoking. So Allies got a T heading up to mid here. APC's rolling out of main. They have Nubian up there. Looney's playing back on defense. Nameless is up in the yak. He's smoking pretty good. Now Bass with the kill on Anna. Nubian on the kill with San, so that might clear out the top here. Carlson with the tank battle at the Allies defense here. 2 shots. Good shot on Kin there, and Carlson might have saved that. Excuse me, that was the lower middle portion of the map. So they're trying to bust the another kill on Crapule. He didn't see that. Carlson's just rocking and rolling in his T here. It's like a one-man wrecking crew. They better watch out. And the Allies have infantry heading up there. Allies look poised here to take the mid. Wood is up there in the MP40 with the kill on Carlson. So Axis does have someone up there. Razor's coming up here on the hill. He sees some infantry on the east side of the map. Sepetto with the Westby, so we hopped in there and stole it. Nice kill. Kawato on Razor. So looks like Axis might take this flag here. They got someone in the range here, Mace?
Yes. The center house is occupied by Wooder, so I think he should have it. Oh no, someone is fighting at him, so it will be not an easy fight.
Okay, Nameless the MP18 on Zodi, so he bailed the T on Wood and Sepetto on Nameless. So, but Allies have 3 infantry here heading up to the middle of the hill, and they do have a tank and infantry up there, and they do cap the middle. So, good job by the Allies there. So, they do have the middle. Nice kill by San on Nubian there, and perhaps he's going around.
Graying it right now, but he might be killed by the time before he managed. Okay, he managed to gray it, but.
Middle's way. Raken Horse, a nice MP18 kill there. We got a little action, and Kin taking out Raken Horse, but Anna with the big back up there, Razor with the MP18 on San. So looks like Allies might keep this middle flag here.
Yeah, it will take another minute for Axis to keep for another push. The planes are taking off right now. BF19 is up in air, even high, but I think Abbas will wait for the ground vehicles to move forward, take a nice position, and yeah, they will start the push for the hill. They should also send someone for offense immediately to stop the bleed and yeah, occupy Allies with searching for the guy.
Yeah. Anna with the MP18 on Wood. Looks like a 109 Illy battle going on. Now Nubian is floating around here on the Allies. Looks like he's maybe going around about, trying to sneak over that Axis defense. Looney's up top in the T. He's going to need someone on the A though if he wants to live long. And looks like Allies here send up a perimeter mace around the that main bridge. So they got about 3 infantry, 4 infantry here, and they got a tank. So Axis might have their work cut out for them. That was the Stuka on the Illy. And who's coming in? Looks like Nameless of the Illy trying to help out here. Help out Geezer. Reagan Horse cover in the middle. Looks like he's ready to hop in that AA and help out the guys. Or not. Okay, so he's dancing around, cover the middle. What do you see on the Axis here? The APC just got blown to bits.
Yeah,
nice.
They just also the Stuka, which was up in air. The second Stuka should be taking off in a moment, but Abbas is fine. Okay, he took care of Nameless, but he should probably get rid of the second plane as soon as possible and
yeah,
he'll help with the tanks.
Yep, because Nubian's there for infantry, and they also have a tank there. Now Looney's helping out with the gunfire on the top. Now Razor's hanging around the, looks like the AA gun. Make sure no one's coming. Nameless getting ready to take off in his yak again. Ring Horse covering the middle and covering the AA, so he's going after a boss right now. Let me see what's going on at their defense. Panzerschreck by Shepretto. Okay, very interesting there. Nice kill. But there is one Allies person still there at the Axis defense.
And they should have it then, because Axis are wiped out on this flag. Like right now, no one is keeping it.
Okay, well, it looks like Nubian then might hold it down for the Allies and keep a 3-flag bleed on. There we go.
You just got it, yes.
Yeah, but I do hear something rolling up. I hear a tank coming, so we better run for cover. Bass with the big kill on Looney there. It means the T's down at the top of the hill. And the Axis defense just went white. So what are they rolling up with here, Mace?
Yeah, actually, like tank APC just arrived to the defense flag. They are trying to recapture it. They are sending a guy to the hill, 2 imps on the hill actually. Like I missed that part. Koato and other person, San, Mitch, and we have Wooder on offense. So they will try a full cap in a few next seconds. Let's see how it ends.
Okay, looks like Razor's up on the hill here. It did go white, so great job at the Axis getting this white. Zodi with the Hanamog kill on Lyle. Okay, took out the plane. Wood with the kill on Raining Horse, but Razor with the kill on Kawatho, and that might have cleared out the top. No, there's still one more guy. San's still hanging around with a nice kill. But Allies does have a tank there, a boss with the big bomb on Anna right there. So right now, Allies has no one up top. If Axis got someone up there, they might cap the flag, and there we go. So Axis has the Allies defense middle. Yeah, great comeback here by the Axis.
I think it will be crucial for Abbas next few moments, like what he can do with the plane, like how he can support the ground. He will probably kill all the tanks that are like wiping the east, spraying the back flags, but
yep, so right now we got both teams got their defense, but the middle is white, and the Allies did have someone there, and they got their flag back. So right now it's 173-145. The bleed is on the Axis right now. So they have to come back. Now they are trailing after the first round, so they're going to a little ground to make up. So we got Razor on the bridge here, trying to catch any infantry, trying to head up the hill. Nameless is on the AA gun middle. Stuka coming in bailed. So we got a bailer in middle. See if Nameless can take him out here. Now there is one more infantry for the Allies up top. Let's toss some nades in there. You got bombed. He's still alive though. And we got a little 1v1 in Kawatho with the kill on Nameless up top. Big kill, but there is more infantry up there. A Kawatho with no kill on Raken Horse. Now there's one infantry there for the Allies, but other than that, Kawatho's going to take that top all by himself here.
yeah, important bail and also denying the spawn, stopping the bleed. So yeah, let's see if they can kill the inf very quickly. If they can, they will start the bleed, and it might they will get an advantage there, which is really important.
Kawatho with the kill on Nubian. So that's 3 in a row here. He's got his trifecta going. He needs one more, and he's going to cap that flag.
And he got the last one.
And he got the kill on Razor. Unbelievable. What a move by Kawatho. Took out 4 infantry for the Allies right there. And look at that. The Axis took the flag. So right now is the Axis MVP right there. Kawatho with the mega kills.
Yeah, one-man army. He can push their offense, and I think he'll be fine. So.
Yep. So Anna rolling up with the tank. Is he going over the bridge? Yes, he is. So they're moving up. They got a gunner in there. They got Razor and Anna bringing over the T over the bridge. Now Lyle's taking off an Illy. Nubian's going around. He's going around again here, so he's going to try that again. Looney is on the defense, looking for some MG action. Now Razor's heading up to the middle. Allies do have a tank up there. Nameless bailed. Nameless bailed on the defense. Zodi with a nice Panzer kill on him. So it looks like Axis is keeping the Panzer back. They haven't really pushed that too much, right, to hold their defense here?
Correct. Zodi is protecting the defense, and maybe he will push once one of the tanks is wiped out, but he's like doing a great job here. But the problem is, Allies raid the back flank again. He will be not able to easily detect the guy and to get rid of him, so it's you should probably send the tank to the hill to help them over the hill and have someone protecting a Zenith so he can quickly like identify the spot of hiding guys. So.
Yep.
But so far they are keeping the drains, it's important, but yeah, they need to spawn on a hill, which is not going to happen. Only Wooder is keeping the mid flank occupied, busy, but yeah.
Yep, so we got Lyle up, we got Nubian, he's heading backside defense. Now he does have some help there. We got 2 infantry in the back here, they're trying to take out that Panzer. Looney's still on the defense flag for the Allies. Razor is in the middle here. It looks like a lone warrior though, so he might need a little assistance. Reagan Horse heading up there now, but both flags, the middle and the Axis defense are white right now. 155 to 133. Stuka bailed on the hill. Okay, Lyle with the big bomb in Kawatho, so that might have been the bail right there. Now, Kawatho last time was a one-man wrecking crew and took out the entire team and capped the flag, but they were ready for him that time. So nice bomb there by Lyle. Now Anna's rolling up with the T. Looks like he's going to head to the mountain. There is infantry up there, and Allies do recap the mountain. Get the bleed back on. Now Looney's getting some action here in the defense. And he's down, okay. San with a nice kill on Looney, and Lyle with the illy kill on Zodi here. Axis got their flag, but they are bleeding. 153, 127, 10 minutes left. Now we got about 2 or 3 infantry here. Rigging course with a nice kill on Sapetto. Nameless on the illy. Nameless another illy kill on Kin. So planes for the Allies here stepping it up. Now Allies do have a T here. It's covering the bridge. Just got bombed by Stuka, but he's still alive. So Anna might need a little a grease monkey here real quick, or is he driving into the water? Okay, he says, forget it, I'm getting out of there, that thing's a fireball, and I'm going to swim across. So, what's the Axis plan here? What do they got for tanks, planes?
So right now they're trying to leave the main base, but when they're MGing the plane, like Nameless is bombing them right away, so they are like having hard time even to leave the main and do something. But Wooder is on the offense hill. I mean on the hill. He's about to gray it. Not sure how it will end. He will stop the bleed for a moment, but it might be okay. He will not.
Yep, that was a great kill by Razor there. That was a little 1v1, but there was another infantry. So Allies are backing up. They got, at all times, it appears, 2 or 3 infantry on that hill. They do not want to lose that. It looks like Razor's rolling up with the Arty here. So
Axis needs to quickly grade the offense flank, like to stop the bleed and do another push like they had done before. So Abbas is capturing his.
yeah, nice kill there by Carlson. So they might be capping the defense here for the Axis, and they do. Okay, so nice job by the Allies here. Now they do have almost a 50-ticket lead here, and they do have the bleed. So they might need some air support here for the Axis, clear out those tanks. Anna's heading over to defense also, so they're just going to get some ground support. Lyle's getting some ground fire. Nubians tossed some nades here at defense, so there's a P4 there, but a nice kill right there. Nameless on Crapule, Looney on Kin, Kawato with the kill on the Carlson with the Stuka. Panzerschreck on to Looney, so the defense is white for the Axis. Nice kill by Rakenhorse there, it's a pedo, and I don't see Axis. I don't know if they have anyone there, but Allies got a couple guys floating around, so they might be hanging on.
They're sending APC to keep the range, but it will be it for a moment. Stuka is about to take off, and they might send the guy to offense this time because that's important. They still have time. They still have ticket number that is fine to like to make a comeback, but they need to prepare it or coordinate it to push.
Yeah, Nameless just had a big bomb on wood about 30 seconds ago. Now, Allies have 3 infantry over there, so he kind of cleared that out. Nubi with the kill on Zodi. Good call, though. Axis might have to try to sneak around, but I don't know if Nameless is going to let that happen, because I'm sure they got eyes on that. Now, there's a 109 over Nameless here, right over the defense, so he might need to call some air support with Geezer here, and here he comes. So they got 2 planes over there, but there is a 109. Razor with the kill on Kawato. Rakenhorse is on the AA, so if they drop below cloud level, they could be in trouble here, the Axis. Abbas with a nice kill on Lyle. So he's holding down the air. Looks like Carlson's shooting at looks like a P4 heading to defense. It's a little short on those.
Yeah, 2 tanks from Axis are coming to offense flank, but one was just bombed.
Yeah, so Nameless took care of that. Looks like Lyle's there with the bazooka. Nubian is there. Looney's still on defense. Allies right now have 4 guys at their defense here, so they're just laying it on thick right now. 148 to 75. Nameless bailed, but he's bit bailed at the Axis defense. So looks like they don't want Axis getting out of their main here. They're going to try to bury these guys. So they're playing to destroy here. There's no. So we've got some kills, Kawato and Carlson. Abbas with another kill on Anna here. So Abbas and the 109 is really doing a great job taking him out.
Is capturing the mid now. He's trying to gray it first. Of course, he's in range. He should probably find one or 2 allies.
Abbas with the big kill on Looney at the defense, and I don't know if Allies has anyone up there. They had Rakenhorst on the AA, but I don't see any bodies, and there we go.
Whoa, he captured the mid. Nice.
Captured the mid, yeah. Fantastic. Okay, and the defense is white now, so Axis, they're not having any of it. So they're not putting up with that. They're like, you know what? We're going to bring this right back on you. So we got Looney here going after Abbas in the 109. Great shooting there. He just took him out real quick. I don't know if he bailed. And Razor's heading up there in the middle, and he's got 2 other infantry on the left side of the wheel. Crapule with the nice panzer kill on Nameless, which might have cleared out the defense flag, but there's still one more guy there. Wood with the kill on Nubian. I don't know if I heard a tank coming up there, the hill. But Axis could be getting their defense back in the middle here. Now we got Rakenhorse sneaking around inside the mountain. He got it white, but he's spotted. How many guys they got up there? How many guys they got there? The Axis
protecting the flank. One is Katyusha, so he's still deadly. But,
yeah, so great play by Abbas. Now, he was shot down earlier by Looney. He bailed out and just saved the middle. So, good job by Abbas there. So, here we go. We have 4 minutes left. 138 to 68. Still anyone's game.
Yeah. Looks like, but I think Allied will send someone for offense flank in a second to just stop the bleed. They don't even have to push for the hill. They just need to buy some time graying the back flag, and then they can prepare a push. Like Axis, they have like 4 guys on the mid flag, and tank and infantry next to the bridge. So 6 people next to the center flag, to be honest. 1 on the defense, and there will be probably 1 pilot in a second. So.
Okay, so Looney's doing some repairs. I feel like I'm watching an instant replay because every time I scroll on Nubian, he's walking around the side of the mountain and he whites that Axis defensive flag. So it's like an instant replay. Rinse, repeat. Just keeps happening over and over and over. So Axis is going to have to figure that one out. So we have Raking Horse here floating around the middle. He's got some infantry. Nice shot by Anna on sand. Now Raking Horse still got that infantry guy there. Maybe he thinks he's going to sneak over there. Nades flying everywhere, and Kin with a K98. Nice shot. Carlson's over mid here with the Illy, so he's going to try to lay some bombs here. Clear it out perhaps. They got a tank rolling up. Nice bomb by Carlson there on Zepeto.
If they bail on the hill, it will be important for Allied to bail right after the kill, because yeah, they would notice like half of Axis couldn't be there because yeah. Abbas needs to go for a plane, he's about to take off, but it will be like another 30 seconds before he can do something.
Okay, well, right now the Axis has really turned the tide here. I mean, they're catching up on tickets quick. Sound with the kill on Razor here, so they're covering the top. Joker with the kill on Wood. Now Raking Horse here, he's got infantry on the top of the hill. He's got 3 guys up there. He's going to need some help, and Sound with the kill on Raking Horse. So Axis does not appear to be losing that flag anytime soon. Allies has no one up there. Nice shot by Crapio and Carlson, but they do wipe the defense. So Allies do have a tank rolling up, they get a T rolling up, and they do have infantry down there, Mace. So the defense of Axis.
Only Jokers, yeah, only Zod is protecting him as an engineer, so he'll probably wait for the plane to get rid of the danger, but it will be another few seconds before it happens. So.
Yeah, there's Nubian scuba diving. You know, he got caught, Wood caught him, so looks like they finally figured that out. Will with the nice kill on Nubian, but there is still a tank there.
You know, scuba diving in the Kharkov River is probably not the best idea, but you never know.
You might be right on that, my friend. So yeah, Anna here in the T's firing up the hill. There is a gentleman there by the AA gun, front AA. There's 2 infantry over there, tossing nades. Watch out, bombs away. Now, nice kill over there by Kin. Kin on Razor, San on Nubian. So, Allies, man, they must have 3 guys up there at least, because there's just bodies and stuff flying everywhere. So Anna, without any backup right now, is a sitting duck. He's going to need some help. He's going to need some air support, something going on. Lyle's taking on.
Fight. Oh, it looks like Nemles get rid of the BF19, so it might be a crucial if they want to get another tickets, but it's like only 90 seconds and 50 ticket of difference, so it's too much. Yeah, the difference is too big.
It could be too big, yes, but you know, it all matters. Oh, nice kill by Crapio on Looney there. Very nice kill, and looks like Axis will cap their flag. So again, this is 2 maps with 2 rounds each. So depending on the tickets here, Axis they might not win this map, but if they get tickets low enough and they can dominate Gazawa, anything can happen. It's anyone's game. So Axis with both their flags here, defense in the hill. Now Axis has controlled the hill, I think, for the better half of the second part of the map, but still, perhaps it's just the kills here.
Yeah, but it happened too late. It happened way too late for them, and they lost too many tickets. Like I think Nameless did a nice job bombing the active APC and tanks from the Axis main base before they even get into the defense flag, so it was important.
Disconnected from your channel.
But yeah, it's really risky to do it, because sometimes you might be on a, like, very close to bomb the tank that was not active. It just drive away from the main. Yeah. But it never shoot you, so yeah, you have to be really certain you bomb the tank that shoot you.
So we have Carlson. He's trying to hold the mid here now. Allies have about 2 or 3 guys here floating around the flag, but there is a Houdini man right now for the Axis. So perhaps they stole a trick out of the InVictus playbook here and learned where to hide. So they're looking around right now, but both flags are white, so right now Axis has nowhere to hide. Nice shot right there by Coato on Lao with the Stuka. That's the round. Okay, 97-44. InVictus, okay.
And as you can see, Nameless got the gold medal for this round, and he really put the pressure with the plane, like really dominated it, and yeah.
Yeah, well, that should be a no surprise to anyone. He's a fantastic player, all-round player. You know, he can fly, he can tank, he can inf. So no surprise there. Nameless with the medal there. Great job. And it looks like they do have a bit of an advantage here. So I counted 110 to 62 the first round. That was 97 to 44, if I'm right.
Yeah, but it's still 2-0 for Invictus, and it will not change after the Gazala. I mean, the score after this map. Like, it's still, yeah, they won it. So Invictus did the minimum plan. They got 2 points from their map. Now we have Joker's pick, Gazala, which is like very nice map. Not everyone likes it, but still you have a nice number of planes which can be like used, and 4 flags, which also gives opportunity to like have some fights over there. And of course, abandoned airfield with B-17 that can be also used, but not sure if 8-on-8 gives room for that. Let's see. Let's see how it ends. I mean, how it starts, and then we see how it ends.
Okay.
So maybe on this time out, advise you to go Axis and spectate Axis, and I would be on Allied to like give you a heads up, like what's going on over there. And
Okay, so you want me to cover the Axis here?
yeah, I think it would be great to see the Axis part of the tactic and how they play. It's
All right, we'll go ahead here. I'll be back in 1 minute, Mace. So if you can let the viewers know the Mace take here in Gazala, perhaps the best strategy, attack mode. You know, we know there's going to be a battle for that bunker at the start. That's always a bloodbath. You know, just inform viewers. I'll be right back here.
okay.
Thank you.
So yeah, welcome to Gazala, famous map. Really like by pilots and not mainly by the ground, but still, yeah, decent map. So usually it's about capturing the banana flag, so the 3 flags in the bottom of the flag, like G6 Allied starting flag, Axis starting flag, and this center of banana. I'll be referring to as banana because if you look closely, it make a shape like a banana, but some people might not take it as a true. So yeah. And we have a Gabber flag, which is right now not captured, so it's also important at the start to take care of it and have someone use AA over there. The usual strategy here is like sending planes over banana flag to help with capturing it, sending a tank there to take spot on the path and capture it, or at least try to hold it gray before rest of the team arrives to help you. Send Jeep to bail the guys on this banana flag, or even send them to the offense flag to do the dirty job while enemies are occupied. Like when they are fighting for the center flag, you send them to the back flag so they do the job over there, not deny the spawn there, and make like opponents have no spawn. It might happen that Stuka will go over the abandoned airfield and will drop 2 infs to take the Spitfire, so Axis will have a huge advantage with the 4 planes at the start. They might even send a Jeep, which will like take extra time, and the Stuka might do some crazy job at the start, like bailing over Gabber or going for the offense flag and trying to drop someone on the roof to grade the flag and to deny the spawn, because that's the most important. If you deny the spawn for the enemy team, it takes a lot of important time to get into the fight and like to get important kills. Like getting kills at the border of the map outside of the flag is not important, but graying the flags and not allowing enemies to spawn is much higher value here. Looks like it will be 909, so we can expect maybe even B-17 action, so let's see how it ends. For Invictus, we should have Nameless, Geezer, and Asi in planes, but I still don't see Asi, so let's see if he's back. I know Carlson can take care of the plane as well and do some nice job with it, if needed. Anna, Ironman, Looney will probably take tanks or the ground vehicles to capture the flags with it, and we will have Raketen, Nubian, and Razor as infs trying to make sure the Axis infs are not running freely around. Oh, we have Sanson joining on Axis, so that will be 909. It's good to see, good to hear. So yeah, in the beginning, there will be a banana fight with the tanks, with the jeeps. I mean, infantry from the jeeps, and then we'll have stuff from the planes, like whoever do the job helps with the taking care of the ground vehicles, or even growing the back flag. On paper, maybe InVictus looks slightly better on this map, but since it's Joker's pick, I would not underestimate them. Like, they definitely have some good prepared plan that maybe, if they execute it in the right time, right way, they might like win the round quickly. Oh yeah, we have Asi coming back on Allied, so...
Alright, I'm back, Mace. Thanks for rolling down the fort here.
Yeah, no worries. Looks like it will be 9 on 9 for Gazala, so it will be probably a lot of plane action, and I would try to capture plane actions. Maybe, yeah, try to see what planes do, and if you don't see anything crucial, hop into the tanks and see how it goes for the banana flag at the beginning.
Okay, now what would you define here as the key flag to hold? We got 4 flags here. We got the Allies and Access Defense, and we got the frontline bunker, and then we do have Capuzzo up there at top, which does provide extra armor. So what's your take on that?
So in order to like win it, you still need like 3 flags to be captured, and usually it's about pushing the banana flag or sending someone to play it and deny all the spawns for your enemies on the active flags. If you make it happen, make it real, you got huge advantage and like extra credit for that, because it will take a lot of time for Axis to gather from the main base and push with the tanks. And climbing the hills, climbing this wide areas, it's like, yeah, it's too much time, too much effort sometimes. So planes might be important to do the backstop bail, to deny the spawn, to grey it, and wait for the other plane to wipe the tanks. Yes, first banana fight, and then it will be important also who captures the Gabber, the F5 flag.
Gabbard is the basically the Allies' defense flag, we'll say, North flag. So, okay.
Okay.
Well, it's the closest one to the Allied base, I guess. That's what it's saying.
No, I mean Gabber is the F5 flag.
Oh, Dabber, okay.
Yeah, the one
Dabber, not Gabber, okay.
Yeah, the A and the 2 tankers that spawn there, and...
Pay no attention to me, I'm delirious. Listen to Mace, he knows what he's talking about. So, again, this is Mace and Muppet here. I got a guest co-host here. We're covering the Battlefield 1942 match between Jokers and InVictus. InVictus took the first 2 rounds on Kharkov. The first round was 110 to 62. The second was 97 to 44. So Jokers got some ground to make up. You know, Mace, I might have to switch the stream name here from Muppet Stream to maybe the M&M stream. Yeah, Muppet and Mace. What do you think?
I think the name Muppet Show is a cool name. You should keep it. Yeah. I never heard it before, so yeah, why not?
All right, so we'll now be the M&M stream. So all you viewers out there, pay no attention. This is now the M&M stream. So I don't know if we're live here.
Looks like it's final restart. Gazala is about to start. Good luck, have fun. InVictus on Allied side and Jokers on Axis side, yeah.
Yep, so I will be covering Jokers. They have Wood, Abbas, Coato, Zodi, Crapule, Sepetto, San, Kin, and Son. And I think we're live here. Let's see what happens. So we got Wood here, spawn at the defense. We got Wood. Abbas taking off the 109. Coato's taking off at the 109. Interesting. We got Zodi and a Panzer here. He's got infantry on top. We got 2 Panzers moving up to the frontline bunker. 3 Panzers. We got Kin there. We got a Jeep rolling up. Who is that? That's Wood rolling up. So they're pushing that frontline bunker. Now the Stuka's taking off with someone in the back seat here. Quite interesting. This might be a transport.
Actually, Allied are doing a nice strategy. They dropped 1 guy on the Gabber. They will capture it, but the Coato took care of the plane who was like trying to bring another in for the Axis defense. So it will not happen. It was shut down by the plane. So
nice bomb and bail there by San. He's going to grab that Sherman, and he might be getting the northern flag here. I don't know if anyone's alive over there, but I know. Ooh. Bale plane kill. Who was that? Nameless with the Bale plane kill at the northern flag. So it's old school style right there. And Nameless might be clapping. He might be taking that flag here for the Allies. So we got 2-2.
He got it.
Yep. So Abbas is up in the 109. But he does have a plane on him here. So he's going to do some dancing. Reagan Horse with the kill on Zodi with the Thompson. And right now we're at a stalemate, 195 to 191. Allies leading. Kim with the K98 on Regenhorst. Coatho's waiting for a plane. We got Zodi in a bunker here. Crapul's at defense. Cepetto is at the frontline bunker with a bazooka, perhaps waiting for someone to show up, but he does have infantry help over there. San's over there with the bunker with him. San at their main. I'm a little surprised that Axis here is using that Stuka quite. So it looks like no one's really taking advantage of that abandoned airfield. Perhaps they're not worried about the extra planes.
Yeah, same from Allied. They're not using it at all. They're waiting for the tanks to spawn, and they'll probably do another push with it towards the banana flag. Only one person protecting Gabber, and it might be crucial if Axis do wing walk or send one guy bomb the tank. The second approach, it will be like, yeah, they will lose it. But
yeah, so it looks like Capuzzo here. Their Axis is trying to push, but I do remember seeing a couple Shermans there by the Allies. So you're going to do some air support, Spitfire, Lyle with the kill, Razor with the Thompson kill on Wood, and Sansan still floating around there. We got a Bass here, battling the 109, Spitfire rather, Coatho with the kill on Asi, and we're still at the stalemate here, so no movement. So Zodi's floating around, Crapul's little tank battle here going on for the flag, and nice kill by Lyle there on Crapule. So,
but Coatho is taking care of the Allied planes, and only Nameless is up in the air active, so it will be like him only for the next minute. Looks like Allied are sending tanks from the Gabber towards the banana flag, or even towards the offense flag, but it will be like another 30 seconds before it can do anything. So.
Okay, so I did see a Spitfire, perhaps that's Nameless or Geezer, but there are two 109s over there.
That's Nameless.
Oh, okay. He's got two 109s over there. Carlson with the Thompson kill on Cepetto. So Nameless, he's going to need some help here, and the bunker just went white. So Zodi's over there with the MP40. A little 1v1 action here. Let's see who wins the battle. Zodi took out Regenhorst, but Carlson with the Thompson kill, which means Carlson's floating around there. Nameless took out Sansan, so this could be the Allies moving up to the bunker. Let's see what happens here. Right now, no, okay, wow. So Axis capped that. Interesting, okay. So they had someone floating around.
But on offense flag, Anna is about to start graying it from Axis, but apparently Axis are sober, and sober, like conscious, and they notice it before it engaged the flags. One ticket of difference, like it's really even, but looks like both attacks are shut down before they can do the job. So,
what do you think of the air power so far? What any advantages? You see anyone any advantage in the air here?
Looks like Axis are doing the air advantage so far. Of course, they are not engaging over the Gabber flag because there's an AA occupied, but. Yeah, next minute will be important.
Now
Razor is sent.
Cepetto is heading over to Gabar here, the Allies' northern flag. He's in a Jeep here. He's a lone wolf. I don't know if there's a Sherman over there. I don't know if the Sherman doesn't see him, and the Sherman just spawned. If he can get in that Sherman, he might be able to oh, he got spotted. Looney spotted him and took him out.
You know, the gray flag is empty, like no one from Allied is on it, and I think right now probably Luna is calling to bail there, to start capturing it, but we saw the Axis plane bailing over there, and Axis will have it, so it will be a tough spot for Allied. They will start using the...
Yeah, Zodi's there with the MP40. Who else we got over there? Kin's, yeah, looks like the southern flag's white. Kin in the Westby, I think he's in the bunker there by the flag. There's a P4 over there at the white. Coatho with the kill on Nameless. I think he's in that bunker to the left. Oh, the Westby took him out. Kim with the kill on Razor there, and that should
Razor, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that should cap the flag for the Asses, give him the three flag bleed.
Oh.
So
Geezer changed team, and I think he misclicked. So he will need to probably reconnect and.
Yeah, it could be a little misfire there by Geezer.
Yep.
So Jokers, man, they're This is definitely a difference in the first round we saw here.
Allies are preparing another push towards the offense flag, Axis offense, and they're sending a tank, a jeep, and they have to do it quickly to stop the lead and to reorganize their squad over there.
Yeah, so Joker's got San on the that lone AA gun over there in G5 in between the two northern flags. We got San hanging over there, so.
Oh, it will be crucial because allies might not even expect it, even though they don't have the starting flag. Asi is like flying over the flag right now. He will bomb the tank, but he will be suddenly surprised losing half of HP. Well, of course, right now he will be killed. Yes.
Oh, Anna with a nice kill on Kin there, and they do have infantry over there too. So it looks like allies are going to cap the southern flag here. Wood with the kill on Rakenhorst, and there we go, back to 2-2 here. So this is a real good match here right now.
Allies are about to grade the banana flag, the center banana. There's one infantry over there. It's Carlson again, but he needs to be like silent and wait for the rest of the team.
Flag just went white. Looks like Zodi's hopping into Westby here. Let's see, we got the white flag. We got Zepeto coming up with a bazooka trying to take out that tank that's rolling up. Bad angle, and Razor with the kill on him. We got Kim with the kill, the grenade on Carlson. And what do you see at the white flag? Do you get any allies over there?
Yeah, they just brought the tank over there.
Yeah, Abbas, or Kawato rather, with the bomb there. And Zodi's hanging out with the Westby.
It's Razor, but he bailed the tank because he knows that the plane will be precise this time and will bomb him.
Yep, Kin needs some air support here to help him out. He's got that Sherman dance around. Looks like the guy bailed, so there could be an infantry battle here at that bunker. There we go, one-on-one. Razor with the kill on Kin, and that might do it. I think allies are going to take that front line bunker.
Yep, but at the same time they're losing their Axis offense. I mean, Axis defense, their offense, so
yep.
The bleed is not on. They still like lose by 7 tickets for now. It's still like 12 minutes, so a lot can happen, but yeah. Oh, they start the bleed again. Nice.
There we go, we got the bleed, yep. So good job at the allies. So Axis got to get a plan here. So yeah, a couple infantry here heading the front line bunker. They're going to need some air support though, because allies are going to have all the tanks for the most part.
Yeah, InVictus is sending tank from Grabber to help over the banana flag again, which is like under being attack. It's Razor fighting over there alone.
Yep, so
he's like not there anymore.
No, Zodi's on that white flag with the Panzer, but he's running off it here. So maybe he sees something or knows something. Okay, there we go. Axis had a couple guys there, and now they're pushing. They're pushing for their southern flag here. Now there's okay, so someone InVictus did get into Sherman. We got a tank battle. Hit on Zodi, a grenade, left side. He's smoking bad. Nice bomb there on the Sherman, but a little too late. Razor with the grenade on Zodi. But Zodi did take out Carlson, but I think allies are going to keep that flag there.
Yeah, Nameless is flying the Spitfire. He's probably trying to help with taking care of the ground vehicles, but he's alone, so...
Yeah. Now Kawato just took a Spitfire from the abandoned airfield. First time I've seen this so far, so... Hopefully InVictus, for them, they can identify the enemy plane, but let's see what happens. So we got two...
it's wise actually not to do it from the start, because then your opponents might think like, oh, they will not use it, but suddenly another Spitfire appears, and you're like, guys, don't shoot me, and you're like, of course, that's not your teammate, it's your opponent.
Yeah, the flag just went white at the bunker here, so this bunker, again, is just a slaughter fest. Both teams here going for this bunker. So San with the kill on Nameless here, Wood with the MP40 on Razor, the Sherman by Looney on Crapule. Kin's throwing some nades here. I don't see any tanks though, so it might actually be some infantry. So he's gonna need some help unless he's already taken out.
Over there, so it's really close, and there's only one more infantry from Allied.
He sees Nubian with the kill. He's gonna have Zepeto with the save. Zepeto just saved the flag right there. Took out Nubian.
Yeah, Pinocchio's father saved the day. I mean, saved the flag, not the day yet.
Quato in that Spitfire, there we go. Doing some damage, just took out the Sherman. Lyle with the Spitfire kill on Zodi. Crapule looks like he's, I don't know what he's doing. He's sitting there in the Westby looking for something to blow up. Sapello's pushing the bunker here. Alright, so the Axis Air Force looks like they're pushing their south flag. They're going to make a push. Never mind that, they're heading north. They should have two 109s north here.
I think the Spitfire just started doing the job. Yeah, of course, it's against Asi over the Gabber. And even the AA guy will be like confused which plane to shoot and which plane not to shoot.
Yep. So we got a Bass here. Looks like they're not really pushing the north here. The Axis doesn't really seem concerned on that too much. They've had some random stragglers go over there, but nice kill by a Bass there on Assy. Get rid of that plane. Carlson with the kill on Zepeto, and we got a dogfight here, possibly nameless.
From Allied, yeah.
So Quato and that Spitfire is coming in for the Sherman on the pad here, south. Bit of a miss, but did some damage there. And he's got infantry at that flag. So I don't know what they got the south there for the Allies.
They are sending units from there towards the banana flag, but they just lost the tank over it, so it's empty. If Axis grab it, which they are doing it right now, they will have it. It's no one from Allied there.
All right, Nubian with the big kill on Wood at the bunker, so that flag might be going white here in a second. We'll see, or not. Okay, so Axis got 3 flags now. Jokers, this is like night and day. You know, the joke's on us. You know, after you watch that first map, now you're watching this. It's like night and day here. They really turned it on, doing a great job. So we got Crapule up on the side here, rolling out. Zepeto pushing south, although they already have south, so maybe he's getting a vehicle. And the bunker just went white. They got a Sherman up there.
Yeah, it's Looney in the tank. He's trying to get rid of the imps before they hide. He killed King, but there's probably one more Wooder who was also...
No infantry, but there is a Sherman. There is a tank rolling up on him. So there should be a tank fight here at that bunker.
Oh yeah, he's aware now. But he's on the path. He has the advantage. He's with a nice speed.
Crapule bailed. He's got the landmines. Look out, landmine sandwich, baby. Looney's down, and Axis going to hold that flag. Great job by Crapule on that one. Wow. Came from the top, got lit up a little, and a landmine sandwich. So,
you know, he was aware that if he dies, there's someone still who can help and recapture it. But he know that if he kills the Allied guy, it's no one there. So it's worth the risk and even like buying some forcing enemy to even like to do some strange action. But yeah, luckily he got it. So drain is on.
Yep.
Axis are winning right now.
Drain's on. Yep.
6 over minute, yeah.
So what's Allies doing right now? I don't see any deaths lighting up on my screen here. Like I don't know what's going on.
So because they don't have this banana flag being captured, it takes them a lot of time to collect the vehicles and to send someone to do something. They are going for the south. Axis defense again. It's Razor in the tank and Raketen Drain from the hills. He spotted the tank behind the house. He's reporting it to Razor, and I'm not sure if Razor is aware already.
Yep, Kinj was a nice shot, and Zepeto's over there too. So yeah, they get the double P4s going over there to their defense. Now that's a long way to travel for a Sherman. So I don't know if it's really, is it worth the time there, or is there more value going for, let's say, the North Middle flag or something? You know, like the amount of time it takes to get to that flag. Tank.
You know, it's worth because your opponents, they don't expect you to backstab their defense flag from far away. Of course it takes extra time, but if you reach the flag and you are supported, you can capture it. But this time, like, I don't think they coordinated the push, because definitely Raketen could nade the tank to like to spoil it, like aim before the tank would. But I don't think they expected the Axis tanks to be protecting it already, so...
Quato with the kill on Nubian there, the 109. Sound with the kill on the Spitfire. So Jokers, their Air Force on Gazala is doing a great job here. Really taking out the armor. So Allies, they're going to start come up with some ideas here now.
Only one plane in air for our Allies. Asi is taking off, so it will be another 30 seconds or so before he can do something. They're sending tanks. You know what, 5 minutes, and because of this extra distance you need to cover to get into the flag, I don't think they can come back on this side. Of course they can save some tickets, which might be crucial for the second round, but it will be their final push from Allies. Yeah, nice. Stop the bleed to get some tickets, and that will be it, I guess.
Now, I do see Sherman coming over the bridge. They have Sansun here in the AA gun again, in that G5 AA gun, that lone AA gun. He's kind of like a lookout / AA guy. And I do see a Sherman crossing the bridge right now. So let me see if Axis got anyone lined up over there. They got a tank. They got a plane coming in. A Bass sees them. He missed on that, or maybe the guy bailed, but that tank's
burning now. So actually he damaged it nicely, and it got one shot. Is dead. So
yeah. So Sansun and that flat gun might have called that out. You know, as soon as he saw it, and a Bass in the plane just took care of it. So we had a little bit of a dogfight over here, over the bunker. Yeah, a couple spits, a couple 109s. Loud
Yeah,
Spitfire.
I would focus on the dogfights because that would be crucial now.
Yep, so Loud just took out that AA gun where Sandstone was at, so smooth move right there. We got Zodi with a little, sees infantry over here. So it looks like north middle here, they're pushing the Allies. We got a Baylor right there, a little 1v1, Zodi with the kill on Aussie right there. So very nice, hold that flag, but the flag is white, so there's someone else down there.
Oh, they captured it. Allies captured the flag, so Blitz is...
Yep, but here comes Sanson. So Axis, they might have just captured it, but Axis got a couple guys floating around over there. So Allies going to have to reinforce there quick.
Yeah, it's only Razor protecting it from the Pat house, and it's Grey. He's still
And it's
alone,
Grey,
so
yep. So good job by the Axis here. They're laying it on. Nice kill by San on Geezer right there. Stuka's taken off. Quatho's up there in the 109. We got Zodi over there at the flag, and they capped the flag. So yeah, great job reinforcing by the Axis.
So yeah, spawn on defense is very spread out, and it's like you might be not lucky to spawn next to the tank, but you will spawn in an area like enemies don't expect you. So that's what happened for Axis. They spawned around the flag. Allied thought they are fine, they capture it, but it looks like no. Axis were like in time to get it back and get rid of the guy capturing it. Or protecting it because he got it in the end. Yeah.
Yep. So again on my screen here, my top left, I don't see any bodies. I don't see any death count over here. I see nothing. I see.
Allied are sending another push with the tanks from Gabber towards the south flag to the banana. Looney and Anna in one tank, and Raketen with Razor in the second tank. So we have a tanker tank and infantry tank. But yeah, Anna and Looney are dead.
Yeah, Bass with the big kill with the Stuka, so they're holding the air down and using that Stuka very efficiently here. Usually I consider that thing a flying coffin, but X is doing a great job with it. Namus had enough of that. He said, okay, I'm taking you out, and took out the Stuka. Reagan Norris with the Sherman kill. And is there something going on at the Axis defense here? Are they sneaking around again?
There's a plane over it, but it's really like not doing... They're focusing on Allied defense. They want to get Allied defense. They set a tank from the bridge, the north bridge, and there is one infantry from the hills getting in range right now.
Okay, because I'm following Zodi right now. Zodi's on the flag. We got that Sherman right there at the flag. It's in a tank battle. I don't know if he's out of nades. He just got backstabbed by Razor with the double kill there at Sanson and Zodi, and they do have the Sherman. So Allies looks like they might be capturing that northeast flag here. Yeah, they do.
They need to get tickets for this round, and then they can use it in the second round because it might end 3-2 if they play it nice on the other side. But yeah, they need to get a few more tickets. The difference is like very big, like 80 plus, nearly 80.
Yep, so Lyle just bailed to his death there. Good try, but yeah, Allies actually got too many guys there. So we're back to a stalemate here. 141.65. The Axis 40 seconds left. Little 1v1 Zodi with the kill on Razor, very nice. Protect that bunker. Let's see what else is going on. Crapul's over there at the bunker. He's got his landmines ready. And it looks like they are pushing with a tank here, so we got a P4 heading to the northeast flag here. Again, the Stuka's up. Take him out. And we got Ken moving up with the Panzer here. He's heading up to, how do you say it? Capuzzo? Is that right? Alright, so he's heading up to Capuzzo, taking out the Priest. And wow, the guy hopped in the Sherman. I'm surprised he didn't go for the Sherman first there, but little tank battle. And Ken needs to get a shot in quick. Ken's in big trouble. Bazooka, and the bail kill.
Oh, Nameless crashed it, into it right in the last second. So.
Yep. So it looks like 140 to 62 for Jokers. So
it's 78 ticket advantage, so 79 they would need to win. I mean, InVictus would need to win by 79 tickets of advantage. The second round to make it 3-2.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Good thing, listeners, we got Mace here because he's good at math. So
yeah,
listen
I
to
have
him.
plenty of time to.
He knows the numbers.
Become better, yeah.
All right. So are we staying on the same side here? Or are we switching teams?
Yeah, let's keep the same side. I think you might see some different approach from Axis this time because they will fight for their life. I mean, they want to win them up. They don't want to end it 2-2. In the worst case scenario, they want to make it 3-2, I guess. So they would need to win the round and get the advantage of the 79 tickets. So yeah, looking forward what they will do if they send Wingwalk or they prioritize the Spitfires to have the plane advantage at the start. Of course, one important thing, medic kits. So Axis kits are like you have MP40 and you fight against Thompson, and Thompson of course is really deadly weapon. So it's not fair, some people would say. So yeah.
Yep. Now, do you think that ticket advantage? You think that big ticket win there by the Jokers there makes this a whole new match here? Because again, they kind of got dominated a bit on Kharkov, but that was a dominating performance here in the first round of Gazala. So, as far as like overall tickets go, I think they kind of brought themselves back into the match. I don't know what you think on that.
Yeah, good point. Like some of the fights were even, but it was about who controls the flag for the most of the time. And yeah, of course, Jokers did it for the most of time, and they had nice team play, nice execution in the crucial moments. But I think on the skill level, the teams were like nearly equal. Like it was like I couldn't say like one is much dominating or the other is dominating. They just used the good timing and good team play in between attacking and recapturing.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go grab a couple puffs here. So if you got any words of wisdom, you are the smartest man on the stream. So if you can spread some of that wealth to our listeners, I'm sure it'll be greatly appreciated. I'll be back in about 1 minute.
Okay, take your time. So yeah, let's see when it starts. It should be very soon. It's the last round. So Kharkov was won 2-0 by InVictus, their home map. They picked, and this is Joker's map. First round won by Jokers with a huge advantage. I mean huge, like 78 tickets, which is quite a lot. And now we have the warm up before the last round, so Joker still can like make it 2-2, but I think InVictus wants to get 2 points from the map, so they will try to do their best on Axis, and they might do the risky move at the start because it will not cost them that much. I mean, you still have time to come back, but if you do some risky action like 10 minutes after, it might be too late to do a comeback because it's already like, too late, and yeah, it takes too much time to get into the action to capture the flag. We need 3 flags to start the drain, which is like crucial. On the last round, we saw that the drain was really it didn't happen until like 12 minutes, 10 minutes before the end, and it might happen the same this side. Both teams will be capturing 2 flags, waiting for another to make a mistake, or waiting for the wing walk or a bailer to do some backstab. But let's see. So Nubian disconnected. Okay, he reconnected. I think yeah, InVictus is fixing their tactic a bit. Making the final plan ready. I think they are of course ready. We've been playing this game for too long to do some unknown tactics. Everyone knows how to play it or what are the options, but the question is when you execute it or how you execute it. So looks like it will be live. InVictus on Axis side on Gazala and Jokers on Allied side. Yeah, good luck, fun for both teams.
All right, so we live here?
It's live. Exactly.
All right, cool. Perfect timing. Shout out to my Marlboro Red for satisfying myself in the next 20 minutes. So this is the M&M stream. We got Team Jokers against Team InVictus. 2 rounds won for InVictus right now, but Jokers really kicked some butt in that first round of Gazala, so we're in for some good stuff here. We got Regenhorst and Iron Man heading out in the Panzer.
Well, looks like InVictus are asking for not live, and I think Jokers will agree with that. Like, so we are friendly. Like, if you ask for restart within a quick, let's say, time window, I think both teams are usually fine to like agree and don't make any problem about it. But if, like, for example, first kill happened, I would say like yeah, it might be like questionable by one of the teams, but I think people are really cool and yeah, they will be fine with the restart. But of course, you just want to make sure the tactic that happened is like you don't show your you don't show what you want to do because yeah, it might kill the plan and yeah.
I hear you. I hear you. Maybe a little gamesmanship. You don't know.
Yeah, maybe one of the guys spawn on Kharkov airfield, you don't know, and he should spawn on Axis airfield, and because InVictus asked for the restart. But yeah, let's take jokes away and let's focus and let's have fun.
Yep.
Looks
Now
like
we are going live here, but again, there was a 5-minute delay. So any tricks or schemes or tactics used should not influence the gameplay in any way. So we'll just call it as we see it, and let's roll. So we got a couple infantry here at the south. We got Rake, we got Carlson. Looks like Lyle, Nameless taking off in the 109, and we got Anna and Regenhorst in the P. So they got 2 tanks rolling up to the bunker here, front line. What do you see for the Allies?
So Allied are sending Spitfire towards the Gabber with 2 bailers, and they might do 1 bail, and the second one will go to the offense. And they are sending 3 speeds to intercept the Gabber, like make sure the Gabber is captured and they kill the rushing Axis planes.
Yep, no, I did see that Jeep roll up to the bunker there. I don't know if, I don't think Iron Man saw him. There was a Jeep that rolled right up to the bunker. He just got bazookaed on Iron Man there. Now,
Yeah,
Axis does have
next to each
infantry there. Regenhorst over there. Carlson's down. Wood with the kill at Regenhorst, so they do have tanks floating around, but no one's on the flag. And looks like Sam with the kill on Nameless and the Sherman kill on Anna. So Allies pushing the bunker, and I think they just capped it. Yes, they did. So nice push. That sneaky Jeep there. We got Carlson in the Westby, Hut Westby action. He's trying to take out the Jeep here. Might be heading up north.
The job, yeah, the Jeep is nearly dead, so the guy had to bail and he'll walk over the hill to... They should send the Shermans immediately to the offense flag to Axis to like deny the P4s and put pressure as soon as... but they're losing their defense. So
yeah, Razor's floating. He's just doing circles in a Jeep. I don't know what he's doing. He's just driving around like la-di-da. There's nothing going on here. I'll cap the flag. There we go. So Razor just cruising around that Kubel wagon. You know, Sunday driving. No one bothering him. And he's heading for the front line bunker.
It's like Kharkov Gazala, right? So
now, I do see that Sherman at the defense here. He's smoking pretty bad. Anna's running down the hill here.
He's on the pad. He will get fixed, but
he's white. Now, Iron Man got some nades in on him. So it looks like we got Iron Man over there and Razor's over there tossing some nade sandwiches. Okay, no, they're at the front line bunker. Anna's over there. Bazooka. Let me go to this. Let me find this flag here. There we go. So Anna's still over there. That Sherman's still on that pad, isn't he? Yep. Crap. Yeah, with the kill on Regenhorst. With the kill on Razor. So I think Iron Man and Anna are floating around there. They are. Call for air support. There's the bomb.
It looks like B17 is active, or soon will be active, right?
B17. I don't. Let me scroll around. I don't see any B17 on the Axis. So that's all Allies. Maybe it's a transport
or maybe it was killed a moment before we noticed, but yeah, Kawato was flying over the abandoned airfield and there was no B-17 there, so...
Okay, so Axis has 3 infantry here at Capuzzo, and they did cap it, but that frontline bunker is Allies, so they'll be able to spawn there and cause some mischief on these flags here, so Axis...
Azad is putting the pressure over defense. Axis, yeah, he's on the pad again, like Kin was a moment ago, so... Oh, and the plane crashed, but he survived and tank also survived. What is going on over the grey flag?
I don't know, yeah, Anna over on the pad here. He's trying to repair Zodi with a coke kill on Iron Man, but Anna's still over there. But there is another infantry over there. No, it's one-on-one here. We're going to have a little one-on-one V action. There we go, quick kill by Anna on Zodi, and that did it. Unless there's someone hanging around.
It's, who's the guy? It's Keen. Keen is by the house. And
All
he won the fight.
Yeah, so let's go to the bunker here. Let's go to the bunker that's white, and we got Nubians in there. He's switching around, and he's spotted. He's spotted.
He's fighting against
another 1v1. Regenhorst with the great on Sapeto. Was that the guy that was over there? There we go. Regenhorst with the big grenade. And Axis caught the. They got the bunker again. Then you hop in that Kubel wagon, go cruising around. Nope. Okay, so they're gonna hold that plan.
6 minutes and small advantage for Allied, like a slight advantage, and it can still end good for InVictus if they like gather up and put the pressure together.
Yep, Nameless is taking off. He's in the 109 right now. It looks like he's heading over south, so he's going to lace a bomb action. I think he's coming in. Here we go. We got the Nameless. No, he sees a Spitfire, and that was a collision. You can see coming a mile away. Looks like a Bass and Nameless collided. Spitfire over.
One plane right now.
Yep.
It's like it's Mitch probably. Yeah, it's Mitch flying over the starting Allied flag.
Okay,
He'll
we
probably
got.
wait a bit for targets, not fly freely.
Yeah, there's no Axis over at that frontline bunker, which means Allies are going to cap that bunker.
Oh, nice, yeah.
So Axis right now down 3 flags to 1. They're trailing tickets here, 185 to 168 with 15 minutes left. So they got 2 Panzers that they're going to roll out here.
It will be a great push from Allied. They are sending 4 tanks from the bunker flag towards the banana north. Like you'll see it in a second. Like all Allied tanks together, 4 Shermans, which is not very common to see them next to each other. Like.
Yeah, so we got Anna and Iron Man. We got a tank battle going on, but there's a Spitfire over at the Capuzzo here, and they're causing mischief. Yeah, Allies got 2 tanks now. They got 2 Shermans firing, and the plane. Anna's down. Nice bomb by San. Kin with the Sherman kill on Rake, and Aussie with the kill on Kin. So, but I think there's still 1 Sherman left over there that could push.
Actually, he had to bail because the Sherman was very damaged, so it's only Krapula flying over the flag, and that team is Wooder. He's trying to get into the range. He's being shot by enemies. Low HP. Healing up, hiding behind sandbags, waiting for some help.
Oh,
Of course they have a drain, so he don't have to push. Oh! Asi just killed Abbas with the wing. Like he killed the guy in the cockpit.
Okay, a little wing clip action. Very nice.
Yes!
So
I mean,
Rake and Horse.
they were flying and he killed him with the wing flying over this flying plane. Like, it's... it's rarely ever happen. I mean, sometimes it happens, but on public, not during the Liga War.
So Rake and Horse is heading over the bunker. I see a Jeep up there on the left-hand side. He's going to go high side. Probably trying to get over to Capuzzo. Rake and Horse sees him, but he can't get to him. Nameless with the kill on Cepetto there, but that Jeep's floating around. And the flag just went white at the defense for the Axis. Let's see, there's a Jeep heading over there. Let's see who's heading over. Let's see who's coming over. There's Razor right there. It's a white flag. He's taken out. But Sherman, Kin's over there with the Sherman. And I think Allies might cap that flag. Kawato with the kill on Nameless. You know, there's no Axis over there, and there we go. Allies with the 3 flags. So, wow, okay. So this is Joker seem to got this this map down so far. They know what they're doing. So there's infantry over there at the bunker. We got Rake and Horse, low MP40 action. Or is that the Thompson? He's got Thompson action. Sam with the kill on Lyle. No. There's a Panzer there at the bunker, but they're going to need some air support because I hear Spitfires floating around.
Sun will bomb the beach actually.
Rake and Horse, nice kill on Wood right there, but that Panzer needs help. He's still alive. I heard some. Oh, the Bale.
Crashed his own plane because both wanted to help and they didn't. They ended up not killing the tank. Unlucky. And now Abbas is forced to really rush the flag to help so they can keep the bleed. They don't need the planes, they need to keep the flag if possible, but I'm not sure if it's still worth to do it.
Okay, there's a Sherman that just came over the bridge. There's infantry Rake and Horse with a nice kill. So he's got a nice little kill streak going right now. He's really doing a good job on the ground. Now, there's a P4 there, but there's a Sherman that just crossed the bridge, and there's a plane floating around. So I don't know if that's... Here comes the Sherman pushing on the bunker. Iron Man needs some help, and Abbas took care of that quick. So what, they got 2 Shermans rolling up, Mace?
Yes, even 3. One is on the pad already, 2 are behind him. It's in front we have Keen. 1 Sherman was just taken out. Asi is doing a great job killing the important plane. Allies are without planes right now. I mean, 1 Spitfire is rushing, Kawato is rushing the banana flag to give a help, but not sure if he'll be there on time. He's rushing, he's almost there. Of course the tank is about to shoot him down, but he's taking back away because he sees like... but Asi killed him. Okay, never mind. I mean, Asi killed the ground guy who was capturing the flag, so... And they are losing Gabber.
Yeah, Carlson's over there in a P4, and he just capped it.
So Zoli probably stepped over there because he was protecting it and there was no action for like the last 9 minutes, so I guess it's easy to...
That was a Spitfire coming in on him. tank's still up though. He's got a couple of A guns there if he wants to use them. It looks like he bailed on the tank though.
And we have unpleasant situation for allies. They are losing their last flag, and if they don't have it, it will take them a lot of time to come back to do anything. They have 3 planes, 4th one is about to take off. They will focus probably on the Gabber flag first, but it will be another minute before we see some action. It's good on the InVictus end right now. It's perfect time to execute it, and yeah.
Yeah, InVictus really needed this this push right here to get these tickets down because again they lost kind of big time in that first round here. So
yeah, they have enough time, and if they keep the dominance on the ground, they can definitely achieve it. And I think that's the priority. They might even sacrifice the pilots to stay on the ground for the time of being, just to make sure they have someone to keep the flag gray if enemy fails, and get the other guys to help right there at that time.
yeah, right now it looks like all the InVictus guys are basically at their defense here. They're at the southern flag. Now there's Nubian at P4 who's across the way here. In between Capuzzo and let's say the Allies defense, and he's laying some waste with the Panzer. But let's see, we got 1 P4 and infantry over at the Allies defense. We got Carlson up in the building and is on defense. Iron Man, so Axis is really guarding their defensive flag here. Now Nubian's just doing the long distance with the P4, so it looks like Allies going to capture their flag here, the Gabar. Is that how you say that?
Yes.
Okay, so it looks like Allies are going to capture Gabar here. Axis has all their armor, infantry basically south, and they're just starting to move up now. So it was almost like they were willing to sacrifice that to maybe get set up here. I'm not quite sure, but.
Yeah, you know, both teams are fighting because InVictus wants to win it. Make it even get 1 point from this, so it ends 3-2. And Jokers wants to make it not lose the game, so they have to win the round. It looks like we have the 10 tickets of advantage, and they might lose it. Lose the advantage. So still they have the points from the second round, but they don't want to give 3 points to InVictus. Yeah, I mean, they already lost 2 points to them, but from the Gazala, so yeah. They're preparing another push. Jokers are gathering, they are preparing a push from Gabber towards the banana flag, but...
Yeah, Axis is really stocked up here. It looks like Capuzzo, they got quite a few infantry there now, and they're rolling up the armor there. So it looks like that's where they're anticipating the Allies are going to attack next. But they do have 2 planes up right now, so any armor that's going to be coming across here, they could be in big trouble here.
Ooh, nice dogfights over the Allied starting flag. 2 planes dead. Exchange 1 by 1.
Sound with the kill on Nameless, yep.
So slight advantage for Allies.
Yep. There's one 109 left. Looks like he's over the over Gabar right now, doing circles. So Sound with the kill on Nubian. Looks like he bailed Kawato with the kill on Lyle, so there's no wear up right now for the Axis. And Capuzzo just went white.
Right now with a tank, but I'm not sure if there's anyone from Axis.
There's a tank rolling up, and there's a Sherman right in front of him. Iron Man, little tank battle here. Bazooka by Assy, nice shot in the bazooka on Cepetto, who was pushing that bunker, but Allies did capture Capuzzo there, so they're going to get some more armor.
Looks like Mitch is flying so freely that he's not flying any high, but he bombs every target he gets reported. He killed the tank, he'll now kill the jeep, and he'll probably go in for another tank on offense flag, or even bail for it. No, he will not bail because Axis use it.
Yep, nice kill on Asi, another Panzerschreck kill on Wood there, so he's doing a great job with that bazooka here. And there's another Sherman rolling up to the flag here at this bunker, and a Kubel wagon. So he missed on that one. He's going to need some help there because he's only a bazooka. There's Regenhorst over there. Sound with the kill on Anna.
Yeah, grey flag contested, the banana flag. Planes over it, tanks from Allied graying it. And they will probably send more tanks in a second. One is crossing the bridge.
Well, there's a plane
Allied.
coming over too. We might be able to take that Sherman out. There we go. Nameless
But
with the
Kim does
bomb.
reach the flag with the jeep, so he might still keep it.
No.
Unfortunately not.
Raken Horse having none of that. Abbas with the kill on Nubian. And looks like Axis is going to catch that bunker again. So we're going to go back to a stalemate. 113, 111 mace. 5 minutes left.
Looks like Axis are fighting for their point. They want to get a point from this map, and that's it. They don't even care about the allies getting 2 points, and they will be satisfied with the 1 point, I think. So.
Yeah. Well,
5 minutes till the end, so-
Carlson's at that white flag right now in the P4. So.
Looks like a plane just rammed into the tank, but it was nameless. But he didn't kill the tank, so it's unlucky.
Carlson's on that white flag here. He's dancing around up. He's up in the building, so he should be safe from the plane.
Oh, looks like they are graying. Axis are graying the yeah. He will have it again. So 2-0 for Carlson fighting against Zodi on the Gabber flag.
But here's another Sherman coming up in that frontline bunker and a priest in the
but
back.
Mitch bailed on the gray, but still Carlson got him. Wow, nice play by Carlson.
Nice shot by Kim there. Yep.
And also kill on the other flag. Yeah, there are like actions both other. Someone is using the AA on the abandoned airfield, and it's a geezer. So I don't think Coati really expected that.
There you go. All right. So we got Razor. He's actually taking the high road here. He's up on the mountain here. He's trying to get Capuzzo from the high side. So he's sneaking over in the Kuba wagon. But right now, Axis, they have no planes up. They just got one taken off. They got one from the abandoned airfield. They got one from the regular airfield going. And Razor's heading right into Capuzzo here. Basically a north middle flag, and I don't see anyone in sight. So it looks like Axis might be able to snag this flag here. He's out of the Jeep. He's by the repair pad, tossing nades.
You know, allies, they look to be protecting. They are not looking to be at. Kin is alone on the gray flag, and if he dies there, it might be a comeback again for Axis. Like important comeback to get the crucial point from this match.
Yep. So you got Razor right now in the. He's in the bunker right there by the repair pad.
It's Crapula fighting him from the distance, from the hill, but plane spotted him, so...
Yeah, nice kill with Kim on the priest, and Allies going to cap that Capuzzo flag again. So Sherman's got Allies got a Sherman roll into the Axis defense here.
But it will be killed in a second. And also
there it is, Lyle with the P-17, okay. So finally, I think that's the first time we've seen that thing all match here.
Important role for Basti. He needs to grade the flag, not even show himself to enemies, and he will grade the offense. Axis starting flag, so...
Yep. Allies that Sherman's doing flips and rolls here. He's in trouble.
B-17 is up in the air. It's from Axis, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Geezer's up in the B-17. So Razor just took out the Sherman that was trying to sneak around. That Sherman was doing some flips and rolls. Quite interesting. And they took him out. We got a South flag white here. Let's see who's over there. We got Nubian over there, hopping into Westby, Raken Horse over there, and Axis caught it. So Axis
Very
got
nice
the
allied support.
Yep, south and north here. So Allies got the middle, and they're going to push with the Westby, Raken Horse with the bazooka here. Carlson's holding the north flag. Nameless taking on.
For some score record on Gazala. He has 25 kills so far, and he might get another 5, 10 within the next 2 minutes if he's keeping the pace.
Yeah, we got right now for the score leaders, we got Kin 27-15-7. We got San 24-26-3. Quite impressive. And we got Raken Horse there 21-9-10. So KDR not there, but Captain Flags, and that's what it's about. So,
10 tickets of difference, 2 minutes to the end. So it's still like it can Axis still have a time, but they need to really push together, or need to do something right now, because Allied can stay and wait, and they should be fine, because they can bail at the end of the day. But for Axis, it might be like last chance.
Baylor defense looks like Iron Man took him out, but there's one more infantry behind him. He's trying to back up. He sees him. All right, he's gonna be dead here in 2 seconds. There we go.
Kills from InVictus. Just 4 kills happened in the last like 10 seconds, so very important. Crapula is killing the Gabber flag. He killed 2 guys, and he may not survive it, but he still like graded, so denied the spawn, and that might be it. Like 40 tickets of difference in 80 seconds till the end, so I don't think they. Yeah, and they might even start the game.
Yeah, Carlson, man, he's dominating this northern flag though. He's been here for a while. So he's just like he's just a pest that won't go away for the Allies. He's just.
I think he will be unhappy to see like the end score for this round. Even though he did a nice over their flag, he will be not happy about his teammates not helping on the other spots or the. But still, really close round.
Yeah,
And
fantastic.
a close match in the end.
So you're the smart guy here. What's going on with the points now? Since InVictus did take the first two, it will be 2-2. Okay.
It will be 2-2. So Jokers won the previous round. They will win this round apparently. So it's simple. For every round you win, you get point. If there is a chance like your opponent gets one of the round, then the ticket matters for the crucial point. So whoever gets most gets the second point. But Kharkov ended up for InVictus winning 2-0. Their map pick. And this map was picked by Jokers. So last 10 seconds, well played for both teams, for every player who showed.
Man, 2 bazookas there at the defense for Allies. They're going to cap that southern flag. Here we go, 95-83. So Jokers, 2 rounds to 0.
So we have 2-2. Just to confirm, well played by Joker's Air on this side. Not sure for Axis this time.
So Jokers won Axis or Allies 97-44, and they won at 95-83. So it's at 53 plus 12, 60 some odd ticket difference.
Yeah.
And so it looks like InVictus is going to have the ticket difference. If you count the points.
No. You know what? The ticket difference, it doesn't matter for the. Yeah, if you have 2 rounds from the single map, it's still 2-0. So it's 2-2 at the end.
Okay.
So it's 2-2. I think it's fair result for both teams, but I think both teams wanted to get 3 or even 4 points, and maybe losing 2 points, but that's the most fine score, I guess. Like 4-2. 2-2 is fine, but yeah.
And more importantly, Mace, more importantly on that, I think I called that. I think I called this would be a draw when the match first started. So kudos to me.
Kudos to you. I thought it would be 3-3, but still, because that's a fair result for both teams. But I think like everyone wanted to, yeah, they didn't want to give that easy point for the opponent. So yeah, good match, good maps, like nice preparation by both teams. Some different tactics, not obvious, like. But sometimes really simple solutions that did the job, like bailing on a flag, wiping out the whole team by Kowato. On Kharkov, of course, Axis Hill.
Oh yeah.
Dogfights and some other stuff with bombing the tanks in the crucial moments by Nameless on Kharkov. And same on Gazala, like with Mitch taking care of the ground forces most of the time.
Yep. No, any big surprises or anything that kind of threw you for a loop here between the 2 rounds? You know, was it perhaps the way Jokers handled the error on Gazala? I mean, they seem to really take that over. Perhaps the Houdini ability of InVictus on Kharkov to vanish in plain sight for minutes at a time and not be spotted. Like anything that kind of stood out to you?
Yeah, that's a good point. Always there is something like on your map that can be, you can prepare some additional tactics, but when you play your opponent map, you're like sometimes not taking into consideration some solutions that are obvious, but you're like, they will not do it. But even if they do, we are prepared for it. But guess what? Usually when the war happens, you're like not fully aware of all the actions or of all the actions, everything that can happen on the map. You have to like remind yourself like what is the plan B for the scenario, like, and sometimes it's the time you need for that to realize it's important. If the faster you realize what to do is the better for the outcome of the score.
Yeah, so both teams came into this match with the same record. They were both 1-1, and they're both going to leave here with the same record. So definitely teams to be reckoned with. Again, it was a fantastic match. I want to thank my partner here, Mr. Mace.
I appreciate the invitation and the whole even the players who really like the idea of streaming the match from Jokers and from InVictus. Kudos to you, Muppet, and kudos to the viewers who spend time with us, and kudos also to potential viewers who will see the match, the recording.
Yeah,
So,
this will be up on the Twitch channel for about 2 weeks, and I'll upload it to my YouTube channel. So if anyone missed anything, they want to watch some instant replays of some craziness that we just had going on, more than welcome. Mr. Mace, I hope this isn't the last time we do the M&M stream. I hope that this might be the beginning of a fantastic Battlefield 1942 streaming relationship between the both of us and for the community. So thanks again.
yeah, appreciate it. Thanks. It was fun.
Yep, everyone watching, thank you very much. I don't want to cut off right now because last time I did that, I cut off like the last 40 seconds, and then everyone yelled at me. So I think I'm going to play a little music, and we'll let this run for the next couple minutes. And thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the game, for supporting the stream. If you guys run into Mace Window, he is probably the smartest person you will ever meet. So give him a great shout out and tell him you appreciate all the work you did on stream. I know I did. And thanks for watching. So we'll go back to Mr. Latino here. We'll finish off with that. Again, Mr. Cactus, the Battlefield 1942 Bard, created this tune for a fellow friend. And it's fantastic. It's about everyone's favorite player, Latino Alvarez. So we'll end the stream on that. And thank you for all for watching and listening.
Here's the story about a man. He's Latino. He's also French. He kills people with a tank. Alban is Latino. He just can't help himself. Oh, Latino is the best. Oh, la Latino. He's French. He flames on the forum all the time. They get angry. He just laughs. Oh, Latino. Got amongst men. Oh, la Latino. Don't leave our clan. Takes the light tank.
From the right.
Just for balance.
He's the best